Now here is the second passage of the lesson 6. We were studying yesterday the lesson about the literature and about the book. We have studied that what is the lesson, what is the books and what is the good book. We don't know what book should we read and how we should read them. We only try to read the letter of the book. We never try to understand the deeply meaning of the book. हम सिर्फ क्या करते हैं, अक्षरों को पढ़ते हैं, उसके जो गहन अर्थ हैं उन अर्थ को हम समझने की वो नहीं करते हैं. Now today the another passage. This passage is showing how should we study. Study is not a time pass. To read letter is not for the amusement. This is not the part of any enjoyment. This is like a scientific work. If you are trying too hard, if you are studying with your heart and mind, then you will be able to understand what is the letter saying, what is the book saying, what is the good book saying. So now in this passage we are just trying, okay? No doubt you will think that this statement of the case confuse reading with study. What is the line saying? No doubt you will think that the statement of the case confuse reading with study. In before passage, the writer has says that his dialogue delivery, that he said that good study is not only for the enjoyment. This can be the another statement. The just writer said that he want to make different what is the good book and bad book. Now then, you might say, when we read history or philosophy or science, then we do read for thoroughly studying all the meanings and bearing of the text slowly and thinking about it. Now, what is writer saying? We have two type. We have a two habit of studying. When we just read just like a books of science, geography, economics, just the subject which we say very hard, we study very carefully, we study slowly. What we do, we study it very carefully. We try to understand the every meaning of the word. हम उसके हर शब्द को क्या करते हैं, समझने की हम कोशिश करते हैं, क्योंकि आपके सामने वो विषय ऐसी है. परंतु बट दिस इज द फर्स्ट टाइप ऑफ हैबिट. सो it's very easy for us to understand the science. It's very easy for us to understand the geography and another subject. But when we read a story or poem out of class hour, we read for amusement. What is writer saying? This is the second habit of studying. When we study the science book, our mind is present then. But when we after the class over, when we started to study any poem, any story, that we show the another habit. We only study this like amusement. Story is not part of to get knowledge. Story is only for only time pass for us. And the thought of these different ways make a differences. So you can't understand the poem and story, but otherwise the science which is very difficulty, but you study him very carefully so you can understand the science. But you can't understand the Hindi poem or story because here your habit is coming the hindrance. यहाँ आपकी जो आदत है वो क्या कर रही है, आप में बाधा पहुंचा रही है. क्लियर? अम्यूजमेंट एंड स्टडी आर टू डिफरेंट थिंग. समझ में आ रहा है ना? हंस क्यों रहे? इसको नहीं आ रहा होगा, मुझे पता है. विनीत ऊपर से आ रहा है. अच्छा ठीक है, समझ में तो आ रहा है, बोल रहा हूँ. थोड़ा कोशिश करेगा, 12वीं में पूरी इंग्लिश में पढ़ो ना. अम्यूजमेंट एंड स्टडी आर टू डिफरेंट थिंग. देयर इज टू थिंग्स. वन इज द अम्यूजमेंट and another is the study. You think that the study and amusement is equal. To watch any movie on TV is the amusement, but to study any books is not a merely amusement. They are the two different things. we have to understand the biggest problem of our life that we think that to study is the amusement. हमारी सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम है कि हम ये समझते हैं कि पढ़ना क्या है, अम्यूजमेंट है. आगे कह रहा देखिए, I am not sure that you all think this, but young men generally do so think. The writer said that every person do not like this, but some of the younger person in your age, when I was young, that time, in this age we think that to study book is only the amusement. The study book is only time pass. This habit stop us to get knowledge. Why? I am not say as a matter of fact, every book worth reading out to be read in precisely the same way that the scientific book is reading not simply for amusement. The writer just saying that there is no differences between science and Hindi, science and literature. There are both of two books the same part of the human knowledge. In science book there are knowledge of a generation. In another, if there is any literature, it means there are also the knowledge of 1,000 years ago. हजारों साल का नॉलेज वहां पर भी है, क्योंकि कोई किताब लिखी जाती है तो मानवीय अनुभव से लिखी जाती है. This is the experiences of the humanity from 1,000 years. Then any book was written or book were written. So we have to study literature as like a science, because both are same. So the value may be totally different kind for after all, the good book is fiction or romance or poetry, scientific work. It has been composed according to the best principle of more than one science, but especially composed according to best principle of more than one science. There is a good line of writer. Writer say, sometimes a literature book is written with a lot of experiences, best principle of the human being. मानव के सबसे चरम सिद्धांतों के बाद किताब लिखी जाती है. रामायण महाभारत क्या है? युगों युगों की दास्ता है. What is the Ramayana, Mahabharata? What is the Bible? These all are the experiences of the humanity from 1,000 years and years ago. हजारों साल की उसमें क्या है? निचोड़ है, अनुभव है, प्रिंसिपल, सिद्धांत है. इसलिए but especially composed according to best principle of more than science, but especially composed according to the best principle of more than one science, but especially according to the principle of great science of life, the knowledge of human nature. And science tells only about the fact. We understand the differences in literature and science. Science tells about only the fact of the nature, fact of the human beings. But another side, the literature just reflect your heart. There is the differences. We understand. Literature says about the mean of the heart, and another side, the science tell you about the only fact and knowledge of the universe. साइंस सिर्फ क्या करती है? आपको नॉलेज देती है, परंतु चीजों को समझना, महसूस करना, ये किससे संभव है? ये लिटरेचर से संभव है. Here is the third passage of this lesson. Now we start. Let's paragraph number 3. The first thing which a scholar should bear in mind is that a book ought not to be read for the mere amusement. If you are a scholar, what is meant from a scholar? One who achieve the knowledge, one who are the student, one who want to search the knowledge. यदि जो ज्ञान प्राप्त करना चाहता है वो क्या स्कॉलर? इफ यू आर स्कॉलर, देन we once think only single line, and we understand, never be study for amusement, never be study for the time pass, never read any book for entertainment, because if you just start to read like this, then a bad habit will develop in you. तब आपके अंदर क्या होगी, एक बुरी आदत धीरे धीरे बननी शुरू हो जाएगी. हाफ एजुकेटेड पर्सन रीड फॉर अम्यूजमेंट. द पॉइंट से द हाफ एजुकेटेड. व्हाट इज मीन फ्रॉम हाफ एजुकेटेड? देखिए, जो बिल्कुल पढ़ा नहीं होता है वो ज्यादा बेहतर है आधे पढ़ो से, क्योंकि आधी पानी से भरी हुई जो गागर होती है ना, अक्सर छलकती वही है. जो पूरी भरी गागर वो नहीं छलकेगी, या बिल्कुल खाली है वो भी नहीं छलकेंगे, वो स्थिर रहते हैं. ये जो बीच वाले होते हैं वही बड़े करामाती होते हैं. हियर द राइटर से हाफ एजुकेटेड पर्सन रीड फॉर अम्यूजमेंट एंड आर नॉट टू बी ब्लेम्ड फॉर इट. हाफ एजुकेटेड पर्सन just study for the amusement, and we can't blame him because they don't know how to study, how to read. They don't know what to read because they are half educated. Nobody showed them any ways to read the correct way. किसी ने उन्हें रास्ता नहीं बताया कि सही रास्ते से कैसे पढ़ा जाए. They are incapable of appreciating the deeper qualities that bring to real great literature. In great literature, what is the great literature? The mean of the great literature, that when we begin to start them, we start to read them, then the great literature take a great meaning for us. अर्थात कि जो साहित्य बहुत बड़ी बड़ी बातें हमारे सामने लाता है, तो ये कह रहा है कि हाफ एजुकेटेड पर्सन नेवर बी अंडरस्टैंड द ग्रेट लिटरेचर, द डीपर मीन ऑफ ग्रेट लिटरेचर. इस लिटरेचर के जो गहरे अर्थ होते हैं वो कभी भी समझ नहीं पाता है. बट ए यंग मैन हु हैज पास्ड थ्रू ए कोर्स ऑफ यूनिवर्सिटी ट्रेनिंग शुड डिसिप्लिन हिमसेल्फ एट इन अर्ली डे नेवर टू रीड फॉर द अम्यूजमेंट. बट राइटर इज नॉट सेइंग अबाउट हियर ए हाफ एजुकेटेड पर्सन. ही इज सेइंग अबाउट द स्टूडेंट who are just pass out from the university, who are studying in the university. And a person who is studying in university, it means he is a scholar. So a scholar should ever be disciplined in study. उन्हें डिसिप्लिन होना पड़ेगा. उन्हें क्या होना पड़ेगा? उन्हें कम से कम अनुशासन में पढ़ना पड़ेगा, तब उसको वो क्या कर पाएगा, सही प्रकार से बुक्स को पढ़ पाएगा. He will find it impossible to read for amusement. He will then impatiently throw down any book from which he cannot intellect food. Intellectual मतलब बौद्धिक खुराक. If you know the way of studying, way of reading, if you are disciplined in the reading, यदि पढ़ने का अनुशासन आपने सीख लिया, then you will study only the books which give you intellectual food, जो आपको बौद्धिक खुराक नहीं दे. If you are just disciplined, then you will study the only book which is very good. The bad book and the book which never provide you intellectual food, then you will never study them. यदि कोई किताब जिससे कि आपको बौद्धिक खुराक नहीं मिलती है, तो उस किताब को आप कभी भी नहीं पढ़ोगे. Any book which does not make an appeal to the higher emotions and his intellect, and such type of person, if a book which does not increase your higher emotions, he does not create the feelings in your heart, then you will never study it. जो किताब आपको महसूस नहीं कराए, जो आपके इमोशंस को नहीं जगाए, उस किताब को फिर अनुशासित रूप से पढ़ने वाला व्यक्ति कभी भी नहीं पढ़ेगा. बट ऑन द अदर हैंड, the habit of reading for amusement become with his intellect, but on the other hand, the habit of reading for amusement become with 1,000 people exactly the same kind of the habit is wine drinking or afim smoking is like a narcotic. And look it, if you are the part of the habit, आप उस आदत का ही हिस्सा है जहाँ मनोरंजन के लिए पढ़ते हैं. If you read books only for amusement, only for entertainment, then it means you are just like a drinker, you are just like a smoker. You are just like a afim smoker. What did that all drinker do? They do everything. They use the narcotic things. Why? Because they want to just find amusement. They want to just to find out the entertainment. So they all are using the narcotic things. But If you are studying for amusement, then your study is like a narcotic. It means you are just only a habitual person. You are not a good reader. You are only the habitual person of like a smoker. There is no another differences between you and smoker if you are only study only for amusement. यदि आप सिर्फ अम्यूजमेंट के लिए पढ़ते हो तो इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि आप उस व्यक्ति की तरह हो जो शराब का आदी हो, जो स्मोकिंग का आदी हो, जो अफीम का आदी हो, क्योंकि वो उनका सेवन इसलिए करते हैं क्योंकि उन्हें क्या मिलता है, उससे मनोरंजन मिलता है। और आप किताब को भी सिर्फ मजे लेने के लिए पढ़ते हो तो ये आपकी आदत का हिस्सा है। फिर sometimes the eventually result in destroying capacity for thought, and what there is a very bad result of this bad habit. You begin to stop thinking. If your reading is for amusement, it means that you are only the part of the you can't provide any result for thinking. You will stop thinking. तुम्हें यदि आप सिर्फ मनोरंजन के लिए पढ़ते हो तो आप ही सोचना छोड़ दोगे। आपकी सोचने की द कैपेसिटी ऑफ द थिंकिंग पावर विल बी डिस्ट्रॉयड। सोचने की क्षमता क्या हो जाएगी, खत्म हो जाएगी। Only to the surface part of the mind and leaving deeper spring of feeling and higher faculty of perception employed. And this is, we are not a part of narcotics. We are not a part of any bad habit. To study like this way is also the bad habit. Some person only read the letter. It means their eyes is only passing from the letter. But your mind and your heart is not with this letter, because your eyes is only looking it, watching it, but your mind is absent there. If there is no link between your eyes and mind and heart, then you are studying the letter. It means they are providing you not any type of a meaning. जो अक्षर पढ़ रहे हो, यदि उसके साथ आपका दिमाग और दिल नहीं है तो इसका मतलब सिर्फ आपकी आंखें वो अक्षर पढ़ रही है, उसका पढ़ने से कोई भी मतलब नहीं है। सो इफ यू वांट टू स्टडी हार्ड, देन यू हैव टू स्टडी विद ब्रेन, हार्ट एंड विद आईज। ओके, आज के लिए इतना ही काफी है। अब अगला पैसेज कल पढ़ेंगे, ठीक है ना।